I was thinking about this today. In the last, I would say, 6 months to a year, a lot of good things have been happening to me. Um, New job, even little silly things like me being able to buy a motorcycle and having the courage and also the finances to get one, etc. Um, and I was wondering, is it what is going on? What is happening in the last 6, 7 months or 2 year that why are the good things happening? And I think it's less to do with me working really hard, although I'm sure that's a factor. I think it's less, I don't think it has to do with luck. I think it has to do more with living your truth. I think it has to do with being a true version of yourself and also doing it consistently. Because I think when you're able to live in this space of solid self, you are allowing your gifts to not only grow, um, but to be shown. And I think the process of that is what creates opportunity and what lines up stars. And I think that um, that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think people mistake momentum for um, them living their true selves, not just in work, but across the board, relationships, friends, romantic relationships. And it is almost like a strainer. And I think that if you consistently live a true version of you instead of um, different shades of yourself, because I think a lot of people maneuver through the world, different versions of themselves, depending on where they're at or who they're around. But if you're consistent in living the true version of you, um, the dirt falls out of the strainer, and what's left are nuggets of gold, if you will. And those nuggets, I think, where am I going with this? Those nuggets of gold is what uh, you are holding in your hand. Does that make any? That didn't make any sense. Okay. Anyway, it's late and I'm tired and I'm rambling. But questions for you: are you living a true version of yourself? And if you're not, is that contributing to the stuff that's going on in your life? Um, think about it. Think about the moments that you were really you, and that you were passionate, and the things that you did, the decisions that you made were from your core and from your truth, as opposed to a place of other people's standards or seeking approval. And compared it to, um, when did you get that amazing job? When did you uh, find that amazing person? Was it when you were in truth? Was it when you were in solid self? Or was it when you were in pseudo self? When were you the happiest? A lot of times I know that we are happiest when we were, 10, 11, 12, when we're at that age, because when we're children, we don't really have a pseudo self. When we're children, we are only always speaking our truth, or we are actually living our truth, because we actually the life has not grinded us down. Life has not put a veneer over us. So I don't know, things to ponder. And if you are not living your truth, um, I encourage you to do so, because when you do, you will get traction in life, and things will kind of fall into place. That's what I believe.